Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Hope everybody's doing well. Hope everybody's feeling okay. You know, coming out of, well, yeah, in a couple of days here, coming out of this Mercury retrograde. Thursday, I believe, is the last day, so hopefully we start feeling better. So I'm just gonna do a collective reading. I felt called to do like a finances reading, so we're just gonna do a little sage here, and just to kind of cleanse the energy. All right, and then I got my little pot here. We'll put her in and let that go. All right. Gonna crack this window a little more. Okay. All right, so we're just gonna see if we can get anything on our finances for, let's see. Because my original thing was to do like a May predictions, but then I just felt so called to do like a finance, like a money reading. So this is gonna be like an April kind of, maybe like April, May, you know, just kind of seeing how it's looking for the rest of this month and maybe May. I still want to do a May predictions, so that will be coming. I just felt called to also do like a finance, you know, finance reading, so we'll get that going. Oh man, this stuff is strong. Whew, it is tough to be somebody that likes to use sage and also have asthma. So if anybody else out there likes to use sage but is also asthmatic, if there's and it could be like Palo Santo, if there's something that you use that like is easier on you, like on your lungs and stuff, comment down below, because I like to be able to use it because I really think it helps to like cleanse the space and the energy, but sometimes it's rough with my asthma. So, but let's see here. Alright, spirit guides, guardian angels, higher self. Please tell me about the collective's financial situation for the rest of April and going into May. How are things looking for everybody? Oh my gosh. Okay. So some of you could be feeling a lot of anxiety, maybe a lot of lack when it comes to your money. You might feel there might be somebody that really has to support you financially and you feel bad about it and you want to make more, but it just feels like you can't. You just feel so stuck. Maybe just the situation you're in. Okay. Harm. Yeah, you could argue with a spouse about your money situation. Maybe you and your partner recently, maybe you and your partner recently separated over money problems. This Spirit, what is this High Priestess in reverse about? There might be a reason why, maybe like a higher purpose reason as to why too that this is happening to you. And maybe it's kind of those things where it's like, why is this happening? Like, why can't I just be like everybody else that like doesn't have this problem? And there might be a divine reason why. What's going on here, Spirit? Okay, so so this is different. So this kind of goes along with like what I was saying too about maybe you argued with somebody over money. So you could have been with somebody who was not forthcoming with you about maybe their finances. So maybe they were stealing money from you, or maybe you were giving them money to like pay bills and they weren't paying those bills. They were spending, maybe you and someone or your partner had a joint bank account and that person would just constantly drain the account. And there's a lot of fights about that. This seems almost like a past and like maybe still happening situation too. Truth-seeking, independence. Yeah, so definitely, I would definitely take time to yourself. It's okay to be alone too. It's okay to like, you know, focus on yourself. Meditate on it. Yeah, there's a lot of disagreements here, a lot of feeling exhausted, feeling like you're the only one that was putting in the effort. This other person is very immature. Like, they just don't know when, like, to not just spend money on dumb stuff, too. Like, maybe this person didn't even work and you were the only person that worked, and every time you would get paid, you would have to like just give them money because they just didn't want to. And they were very controlling about it and very like, I'm not gonna work. That's your job, you know? But then expecting you to give them money whenever you got paid. Okay, so this does seem like a past current situation, Spirit. So is there anything for the future here? Maybe like anything for May, like very end of April, beginning of May, for finances for the collective, or any other messages that anybody else needs to hear. Okay, so there's something new here. Ideas, opportunity, employment. So we got some new stuff here. Okay. Alright, so I kind of think these three go hand in hand here. So I think, so somebody too needs to kind of like go off on their own and just kind of like be independent and just be alone and do their own thing and just focus on themselves. I mean, it's okay to not be with somebody. I mean, it's okay. I mean, I see you kind of going inward and just reflecting. I see here you're gonna agree to disagree with somebody and kind of just try to call it quits for a little bit, and new stuff's gonna come in for you. You know, once you let go of like things that don't serve you anymore, things that burn you out and that drain you, I mean, and you get rid of those like lower vibrational energies or people, and you start to raise yours up, I mean, you're gonna start to see good things happen. So that's a message for somebody. Let's see. And this could be a hard decision for some of you to make. Some of you like might not want to have to make that type of decision too, to be like, I have to just like get out of this situation or like leave this person, but I don't want to, like but I see you feeling so much happier after you've done it. The energy of these cards, like my chest just feels like so heavy. So some of you, it just feels like such a like weight on like your shoulders and your chest, and you feel suffocated all the time by this person, by this situation. It feels very heavy. Almost maybe like anxiety, panic attack type stuff, like, but it is something you're gonna have to like deal with and make that decision. And if you do make that decision to go off on your own, I think it's going to be very good for you. It's going to give you that time to like focus on yourself, clear your head, be able to think better, and make the best decisions for you. I'm sorry guys, this is like, the energy of these cards is like really, like I'm really feeling it. Like somebody, like I almost feel like there's somebody out there that feels like they can't breathe because they feel so, maybe they have like panic attacks. Whew, man. But it is okay. You just, you know, meditate on it. It's gonna be good. But that is a decision that somebody's gonna have to make here. Where did it go? Okay. So let's keep going. Anything else for May, Spirit, for the collective, for finances? This message seems very specific. Maybe a couple people could be going through this. Take what resonates too, and whatever doesn't, just don't worry about it. Just, you know, take the advice of whatever you feel. But this seems very specific. Some of you might want to move. Maybe you live with this person and you're looking to move out. You've been looking for a new house or somewhere else to live. I just feel like there's this like dark cloud. It just feels like there's like a dark cloud over this person, or it could be more than one person too. I mean, there's a lot of people in the world, so this could resonate with, like I said, multiple people, but oh, it just feels so heavy. I'm feeling like almost like pressure in my throat, and then like kind of like pain in my side. So I wonder if some of you are going through some, and this is a trigger warning, just real quick. If you don't want to hear about this stuff, but I'm even getting vibes maybe of like some DV type things, like getting physical with people type things in a not nice way. I'm trying to be careful because this is YouTube here, and I don't want to say any words that are going to trigger them to, like, you know, not let you guys see this video, but I'm wondering if some of you are experiencing, like, somebody that gets very handsy and physical with you. You know, just feeling like you're quite literally getting kicked while you're down, you know, because it's like in my side. This is not what I was thinking. I was trying to channel, like, I was trying to do finances, and this turned into, like, very specific messages somebody needed to hear. But you are going to be coming out of this. Whoever this is, you are going to be leaving, moving, and it is going to look better for you. I see you actually being able to, like, save money, and then almost having this realization of, like, wow, like, look at how much I'm actually able to save when I don't have somebody, like, draining it all the time. Okay, Spirit, come on now. Money stuff. I keep hearing that somebody really needed to hear that, like, whatever the situation they're in, like, yes, it feels hopeless, and yes, it feels like you're never going to be out of it, but you are going to be out of it. It might feel like a tower moment when it happens. It might feel like, why is this happening to me? Why do I have to do it? But when you come out of it, and you make that decision to care about yourself and love yourself, you're gonna feel so much better and so much more, like, independent too. Okay, let's see. How about, like, May? Some more May. Yeah, some of you really just feel like a lack of stability in your money, but try your best to save too. I mean, if you can, I know, like, we're all guilty of it, you know, we're all guilty of, you know, and we just came out of tax time too, so, like, I know it's, like, really exciting to, like, get, like, a tax return and then want to, like, buy a bunch of cool stuff, but definitely, like, set a limit of how much you're gonna allow yourself to, like, spend on you. And that's okay, because we all worked for it. We worked so hard to get tax returns at the end of the year that it is okay to want to enjoy some of that money. But definitely save some of it too. Definitely save some of it too. That person that's going to be moving soon, if you know you're getting a decent tax return or you got some money from somewhere, like, definitely you can use that to, like, move. Okay. Yeah, you're gonna have to definitely, I see you breaking up with somebody. Somebody here is gonna be breaking up with somebody and leaving. Yep. You're going to break up, or you have broken up, but divorced, yeah. And it's over money. It's over, like, the other person being so, like, immature and irresponsible with their money that you're pretty much relying on just your income to pay bills. And I keep hearing, like, where's all my money going? Where's all the money going? Like, you just got paid. Where'd all your money go? Oh yeah, this is crazy. A demanding, yeah, they're like, this person, like, just did not care about anything but themselves, and every time, like I said, every time you got paid, they demanded that you gave them your check. Spirit, finances. And this could also be a situation that somebody might have to deal with in May also. So some of you might already be dealing with it and are going to be coming out of it, and unfortunately, some of you are going to be dealing with it. You know, could possibly be dealing with it in the coming weeks. But everybody that's watching that this is like happening to is gonna come out on top in the end, and you are gonna be the successful one and thriving. Yeah, I mean, this is incredible. I mean, you're gonna be so like strong and powerful, and like we're all, I mean, all of us here, we're good at manifesting. So I see you coming out on top. And look, literally what I said about being more like having more mental clarity too, after you've like done your soul searching and meditated and went inward and spent some time alone, like this is gonna be good, you know? You're gonna be able to think clearer. Maybe you feel, some of you could be artists, some of you could be content creators, you could work for, I don't know, corporate America, and maybe you're a designer and you've been feeling lack of ideas lately. But we're all going to be coming out of that. We're all going to be coming out of that. I mean, I think by definitely in May, we'll all be doing better, more inspired. Okay. Oh. Yeah, there really is somebody here is really dealing with somebody that is just so like bad to you, and you feel like they make you feel like it's your fault, like you're the bad one, you know? And I really like using these cards because the different words sometimes really help you to like tell the story here. And it's just, there is somebody that's feeling like they're putting in all this work and like not, just feeling like it's like all for nothing. Feeling unloved or abandoned. Yeah. Okay, Spirit. How about some more specific like financial advice or like a financial situation for May? Oh my gosh, a million cards came out. Let's try that again. Okay. Yeah, this person's energy is like so strong. It keeps like coming through. It keeps coming through in the reading, and I'm trying to get like a good like clear message about like finances, but I think, oh, I'm so sorry. Some of you might be exhausted and tired. Me just yawning there. That could be, there could be some of you out there, or one of you that is like exhausted all the time because you feel like you have to work all these like hours and like overtime hours and like long days, extra days, and you're just so exhausted by feeling like you're the only one that puts in the work. But I'm telling you, leave that person. Seriously. Somebody, and I don't want to be, I hate to be like this, but somebody needs to hear it. Leave that person. They are not for you. They are draining you, and they are not for you. Like, Spirit's like tough love, you know? Because you're going to be so much better when you do. Anything else, Spirit? Okay, so this is good. So some of you could, someone from the past might come back too. You might start a relationship with maybe somebody that you were with in the past or that you knew in the past. Yeah, definitely like good stuff coming in. So it might feel like everything's falling apart now, but I'm telling you, like, it's gonna get so much better. Like, when you leave, be independent for a little bit, all right? Go inward, meditate, like, self-care, like, whatever it is, things you like to do. Maybe there's stuff you liked to do that they told you couldn't do. Go back to doing it, right? If they told you couldn't do something and you want to do it, you're single now, girl, or guy. Like, this is not gender specific, so this is to whoever resonates with, but whatever they or she or, you know, told you, like, that you couldn't do, like, go do it. Like, get that haircut, you know, get your nails done, wear that makeup, whatever, you know, wear the clothes you want to wear. Like, May is the month of self-care and, you know, taking care of you, you know. It is all gonna work out. Spirit will never let you fall. Spirit is always gonna be there to catch you, or, you know, whatever you resonate with. Okay. Things are looking good. I feel bad for whoever's experiencing this, but it is going to get better. Don't lose hope, okay? Everything is going to get better, okay? What happens in the dark comes to the light, all right? It can't be dark forever. Let's see if there's any angel answers here. Any last, like, messages or advice? Yep, so we got, there's something better, and within the next few weeks. So I told y'all something better is coming. Within the next few weeks, you're gonna see this start to, all this start to happen, like leaving them, finding a new place, starting to feel better, like, yep. I told y'all. It is okay to admit that something didn't work. It is okay. Yes, it just said yes, it is okay. It is absolutely okay. Yep. Yep. It might not be the right time to be like trying to settle down yet. If maybe some of you have been with this person for a very long time, this could be you know, maybe a parent to a child, or like to one of your kids, and you don't want to give up, but it's not the right time for you to be like completely settled yet. So trust your guides, trust spirit, whoever you resonate with, and things will get better, okay? Promise you guys. Whew. I still feel so heavy from that. I'm so sorry. I feel like I've been sounding like I'm out of breath this whole time, but like the energy of these cards is like so like thick and heavy. Whew, man, but it's gonna get better, okay? It's gonna get better, I promise. Oh, it's gonna get better. It might take a minute to, like, you know, for everything to kind of stabilize, but it will definitely work out in your favor. So I hope that resonated. I know somebody needed to hear it because Spirit was really pushing that uber specific message, because I was trying to channel, like, I guess maybe like I don't know, I guess I wasn't sure what was gonna come out, but this was a lot different, so somebody needed to hear that. I'm sorry if that's not really what you wanted to hear, but you don't need to stay with somebody that does those kinds of things to you, okay? I've been there. You don't need to stay with somebody that takes your whole paycheck from you, so, whew. It is okay. Just stay positive, keep your head up, alright, and it's gonna be alright, guys. I hope you liked that video. I know this one was a little heavy, but like, comment, and subscribe. If there's a certain type of video you want to see, you know, let me know. Still getting the hang of reading for people that I don't know, so usually it's just me or somebody I know, but that's gonna be it for today, okay? And I hope you guys have a great rest of your week. It is Tuesday, so hopefully you guys have a good rest of your week and stay safe and everybody stays healthy, okay? And I will see you guys soon. Thanks. Bye.